might, in that case, suddenly deciding to focus slightly in there.
If I do end up with food or liquid in my stomach, I have to cut it open.
Oh!
Ouch. Sorry.
Yeah, it was fun when someone decided to bring popcorn to Dragonspire and then was like, ah, yes, you've got a nice hole in the side of your face, Pop.
People
Yeah,
do
it's
not
not
know
like
how to
I
respect
have muscles in my
boundaries.
throat actually contracting or anything, so it just sort of fell all the way down. Yeah, it was a fun time.
Oh, good you're taking care of yourself. Ultimately, you're stuck with you
Everyone
for the
should
rest of your
do.
life, so that's
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm already dead, so.
yeah.
Anyway, it
And
looks
for the
like
rest of
someone
your
wants
own
your
life.
attention.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
hello,
get
dear.
to it. You have a good one.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Hi, Magpie. By the way, I didn't get to give you a proper hello.
Hey!
No, really hard to walk and sit down today.
Big sick down.
Is the shop selling shop stuff?
Yeah?
Can
Later,
I buy
eventually?
some shop stuff? Okay, later eventually. Can I buy some shop stuff later eventually?
Yeah.
Yay! Also, hi.
Hey!
What side of the pile did you wake up on today?
I don't know.
That's it's okay.
Wait, do I sound grumpy? I don't know. I do not intend to.
You. Oh no, you're fine. You just, I think when you first wake up, when you're tired and stuff, you get a little bit curt.
What
Which
is
isn't
it?
like a horrifically bad thing. It's just kind of funny. The funny seems mean or like diminutive.
I don't know. I think you're fine.
Okay. I have no room to speak about when I'm tired. I mean, you've seen me just laying on the ground before, like.
Yippee! One moment. Metaphorical hydration.
Yeah. Kind of nice to mime it. Did you see that the bounty hunters made that metagram?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Ah.
Metagram.
I think it is probably useful because we can tell where they've gone and stuff like that if they're not careful. Though I don't recognize where they are in that. Sure.
One moment. Perhaps I can.
I'll leave the professional tracking up to you then.
Hmm.
I don't recognize where they are, but there's a person in the background that I don't think is one of them. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like one of them was a technician, but I don't know what the fuck the other one is. Them being black and red. Probably another left bot. If I had to throw a guess. But of course, plenty of people can just be black and red for no reason.
They are black and red, but they have, like, pink and yellow something on their head. Like a vaporwave? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not elves then. Usually they're only like one color, it seems.
Yo.
Yes.
Y'all doing?
I'm playing phone detective. I'm trying to figure out where something is from only a few pixels.
Good, good.
We kind
good
of
luck.
leaned the bounty hunters, especially Eli, into making a metagram. And they posted a selfie and stuff, so we're trying to figure out if we could use it to figure out where they are and stuff.
Good luck.
are you doing, Aiden?
I'm doing good. Tired, but yeah.
Sorry.
Iggy.
Yeah, there was a bounty that lasted a lot longer than I thought it should.
Yesterday was weird. We had a vampire riding a bear.
Hopefully you got paid well.
Shot it. What the fuck? Interesting.
Yeah, paid well.
But,
I've been needing a power nap. Feel free to come to us.
hi, Oopsie.
All right, let's do some routine checks of the businesses. Skipper, how's the fucking inn doing?
It's fucking good! It's fine! I don't have anybody on me! What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm
next
sorry.
one.
Hands off my
I'm
man.
sorry! I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to check
It's
the
okay.
other
He
businesses.
has a hickey that won't go away. There's other problems.
And
I was
there was
kind of
two ways.
hoping.
There was the good way and the bad way of how to talk to people. Good way, I walked up. How's everyone doing? Bad way, Skipper, what the fuck?
I was kind of hoping he tried to shake me because then I could pick him up and shake him.
That would have been funny.
I'm okay with. I like your communication style. I also find some fun with Hamskis. Feels very camaraderie, either way.
Yeah.
And just how y'all talk, which works.
Hmm.
And y'all are my friends, so you know I'm biased.
Yeah, I just try to be cordial and make sure everyone's doing okay.
I think a lot of people get the wrong idea with Hamsky if they don't know him very well. I think everyone who knows him is like, I get you, you're trying to be funny.
Yeah, he shows his affection via physical stimuli.
I
So I
noticed
noticed.
he makes jokes when either he is being friends with someone or if he's making it with someone he doesn't like, that means he's uncomfortable. And he's doing that to de-stress.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear when his voice goes higher too, or and like it's almost like a question mark when he makes a joke.
Yep. Hmm.
Why are we joke analyzing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of fun to think about how people work, I guess.
Hmm. Well, if we're all good here,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go check Second Street.
Understood. Happy 2nd Street.
Now he's gonna own it. He said that, Magpie.
Not my street. Sucks for them.
Yeah. Fair, but what if he starts trying to take over this street? Because of that.
Well, then I won't say
Power
have
goes to his
1st
head.
Street. Counter.
Fair.
Just looking at my friend. Still doesn't know who he is. Do you want to know something I learned yesterday?
Yeah.
Apparently it can snow in some places that are under the plate.
Interesting. Did you go
Okay.
somewhere with snow?
No, someone told me about it. Apparently, making it cold enough in, I think they said, northern District 0, to where it can start snowing.
Interesting. That's cool.
Too bad that isn't here.
Snow isn't my favorite.
Never mind, good thing that
I
isn't
think I'm
here.
happy without it snowing here. Yeah. But if you guys enjoy it, I could safely stay inside and watch out. You know,
Mm.
I'll prep the hot chocolates or whatever. You know.
Hmm.
Different strokes, different folks.
Normally I'm not a fan of the cold, but snow is fun because you can throw it at people. or build snow homunculus. Snowman, that's the word.
That's fair.
That's fair. Sometimes I've got, like, I know sometimes you see in like TV shows and stuff where people will build like snow like castles and forts and stuff and do like snow war.
Snow war.
I think it'd be fun. Like we could do like first street versus second street or something, and then like split security staff or people that like don't really conform to either.
Like Peep.
I can think of his security relating like that. Like Peep, yeah.
Peep is our boy.
Yeah, that's our boy. Yeah, we're taking Peep.
Hey.
Yeah, so
Cool, okay.
Yeah, fine. We were just chatting.
Okay.
How is the actual unit?
I'm gonna go. That's a good question.
What is it?
I think I'm happy.
This is good.
I feel good.
But go on.
Oh, what am I?
I hope that wasn't a lie.
He sounded genuine,
That's good.
but
maybe he'd be a really good player. Not sure.
maybe it's one of those things where he's gotta like get back in touch with his emotions, you know.
Hmm.
I hope he's okay too. Sorry.
Hmm. I remember when we found him again in the sewers was kind of awkward because we expected something violence, and it was just Asmo eating a person.
That's fair.
And then he was
honestly-
like, hey, and then
I
we
don't
were
know.
like, hey, and then we brought him back up and Hamsky got mad at him, and then now he works here.
I don't see people for a long time. I tend to assume that they're dead.
It's
I
the
feel
same.
like that's not really what happens most of the time. Like usually people tend to come back.
I think it's
Fair
because
enough.
it's safer to assume they're dead. That way you're not disappointed.
That's fair.
Not holding out some.
Forbidden hope that you're gonna see him a month down the line or something,
Hmm.
and be crushed. I still haven't seen Ludric.
I've been told he's alive.
I've been told to. Higgs said that he's just been busy.
Hmm. I imagine given what happened, he'd want to lay low.
Probably, but no.
I worry.
Hmm.
I guess maybe I should.
Take maybe more of a concerted effort to maybe go find him then, though.
Assuming he's out and about at all.
Hmm.
Maybe he's in Orlando Soccer or whatever. Dragonspire.
I know. I'm sure if you asked someone who was close with them, they could probably get you over. Assuming they knew where he was. Oh. Box.
I don't know who's really close to him though, than Higgs.
Maybe Eben Flo? I don't know.
That's fair. That's your optimism.
I guess if I'm already out in the search, then.
Hanging out with my girlfriend.
Oh, congrats. How you do? How are you
Hey.
doing?
My unit is doing fine.
Good for you.
Doing okay. How are you?
Oh, it's fine.
Doing alright. Looking forward to not working glares at everyone in here so that they don't get injured and they don't get called in.
Damn, that fucks up my plans 10 minutes from now from ripping off, like,
Who's an organic around here that would be offended by me joking about ripping out
a cupcake. He's gonna wrap up Cupcake's arms in 10 minutes.
Man, ouch. I think I'm going to be not here.
Okay. You want me to I could postpone it to next Saturday.
Oh yeah, that might be a better idea.
Okay, got it. I remember.
Reschedule the doctor's appointment.
And the injury.
Reschedule the limb removal.
If I do organics get amputated.
It happens a lot, doesn't it? I feel like
Yeah.
every other day someone walks in here and they're missing like an arm or a leg or something.
Yeah, but can't organics like heal and stuff? Like their limbs can? Like,
Well, they can't regrow is the problem. They can heal, like the wound can heal over, but they can't. They're not like a lizard.
Unless they are a
Just
lizard.
regrow something. Well, true.
Unless
Unless
they
they
are a
are a
lizard,
lizard. Which is the truth for a few people.
Charles, at your next earliest convenience, there's
But
two
like
synthetics
me,
wishing
I
to
might
sell a
be
crate full of
lizard-esque,
arms,
like
from my
lizard
understanding.
adjacent as a dragon, but I can't regrow limbs.
At the pawn shop.
Sounds.
It's mainly armor.
okay, but I mean, hopefully
I
when
don't
they
know.
regrow limb.
Apparently, they got told to come here.
I kind of wonder if
Would you
someone.
imagine if I had like a cybernetic arm? Like I'd have like my normal big ass arm and then like a normal like human looking cybernetic. It would be so weird.
That was really off kilter.
I imagine it would work. I imagine it would make your work difficult because don't you need your hands to be able to do your magic stuff?
Yeah. If I lost both my arms, I don't know how I would heal people anymore. I'd have to use my tail, I guess. That'd be so weird.
Good job.
Yeah. I'm going to stab you now. But imagine that. Wait. What if it's only only I can do that with my hands, and I'm like, well, I'll try my tail, and I end up just stabbing them with my tail.
And that's it.
Oops. I made things worse. Oopsie.
It was better than not trying anything at all.
Oh, Cupcake, I moved the appointment from you removing your arm to next week. Hope you don't mind.
Why are you removing my arm? What?
No reason.
No.
I'm not gonna remove your arm, I'm kidding, I'm sorry.
Not again. I already have fucking people who can do flesh using necromancy just rip my arms off and I can't do shit about it.
Oh,
okay, I'm sorry.
They just can just take my shit off.
That to anyone.
What the fuck?
Especially me, because I'm the shit they manipulate all the time. They can just.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
I think the
Someone took
kitty
my arm,
Mimi
like,
wants
a
to be
couple
let out. Oh, they ran away. Shit.
You scared them.
A ghost.
Damn.
I
Not a
ghosted
ghost.
them, so they had to
Better
run.
fucking not be.
Not a ghost. Not a ghost. Not a
Very
ghost. Not a
typical
ghost.
kitty cat. Oh, they're back.
Not
They're
a
back. Look, they're
I saw you.
Suck on these nuts, please.
Thank you for adding the please.
They asked nicely.
Oh! That would have been awkward.
Why is cat? Why being cat? What's going on?
That's just what they are. They
Let's
have the
be-
soul of a cat.
That's my gender
Body of a
identity.
human.
It's cat boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a cat boy in the way that a girl is a boy. Thanks for understanding.
Oh, goodness.
Huh?
Gender
No,
is
not
an
my
improv
not my
performance,
business.
and
Enjoy.
today's performance is cancelled.
Enjoy that entire.
Okay, I love you.
Enjoy that conversation.
My little Nyanya.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I was kind of waiting for him to do the thing where he like goes on the door and he starts screaming at you.
Cock.
Oh.
Huh?
He seems to be energetic today. Doesn't seem happy than that. Fuck, that reminds me, I got Star a fuck ton of food because they were hungry. like 5 bagfuls of fucking fresh fruits and vegetables. And you see how much they burn through, so I have an idea of how much I need to get for next time. But I hope that it wasn't all of it. Because all of it, I'm going to be broke.
I also went to the store last night, got some extra stuff for Prada. I'm not sure if I
Oh, sweet, thanks.
told you about that. Have you cooked them yet? I forget.
Not yet.
I missed it. I was worried
I
I
think we need to
missed it.
figure out with Eli, like, the seafood boil thing. The seafood boil stuff. Let's do, like, the citrus and stuff like that? I don't really know how seafood boils work, but...
I just grabbed a bunch of vegetables to help I go, and fruits to help I grab the good ones.
Hell yeah. And, hey, even if it can't be put in the boil, like, you know, all good dishes have sides.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Magpie and it left here, and there were like only 2 other people on the street. Sakoto and some other person. They were talking over there. And they were still talking when I came back like 4 hours later.
Oh gosh.
They're really in it, huh?
It sounded like they were having a good conversation. But I subsequently became part of the conversation, and then we talked about math and, what is being intelligent and, brain stuff.
Fair. Speaking of brain stuff,
A person didn't have a head.
I saw that. I thought it was just visual error. Hang on.
I blinked. Unless it's a deeper visual error that cannot be fixed by blinking.
I think they're just like that. I think they just don't have a head.
Fair enough. Doesn't mean they're ghosts. Could be a zombie. Zombies are cool. Got bodies. They don't disappear.
Maybe they're like, what is his name?
Larry!
Yes!
Doing any better?
I'm no longer glittery, so I guess it's an improvement.
Okay, cool. Kind of chilling the levels. That's good.
Careful. No.
Have you gotten used to
No. I'll make you
Why don't
happy.
you transmit to this? I'm already happy. I'm holding a puppy at home.
If you're already happy, it makes you uncomfortably happy, I've been told. I don't know.
I don't think it'll transmit through this anyways. I found a lot of my stuff just doesn't work with magic. This is synthetic. I'm not physically here right now.
I do infect synthetics, though.
Yeah, maybe it's different for the remote chassis though, but I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I did Skipper.
Like I said, a lot of the things that my stuff is made out of seems to just not work with magic. I'm doing a lot of tests.
Like anti-magic?
I feel like it. For example, Dylan gave me a small mana crystal, and then when I gave it back to her, like my palm started to feel slimy. I gave it back to her, and it was missing most of its mana.
Oh. That's interesting. I guess you can try, but if you start feeling happy, then stop.
I'm not the type to ask. You deserve some attention all the same. It's worth the risk.
That's what's up. Greeting! Also, greeting.
You have been approved for apartment. Here, Magpie, how about you talk with Penny?
I'm gonna take this person to get an apartment.
Understood. I know, just wanted to say hi.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm stopping by first thing.
Please,
Because most likely something crazy is gonna come out and she's gonna start running around and...
Hopefully not, but probably. No one said the thing yet,
But
so
probably, yeah.
we're good at least on that front. Well, someone said it when I wasn't around.
Yeah.
I still need to figure out who that was.
Just hope you didn't say it at all.
He didn't say someone said the thing. I need to figure out who it is so I can throw newspapers at them.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I mean,
How have you been last month?
I've been mostly good. Not a whole lot's happened. I did figure out one thing I can do, but it's something I'm not going to show on the street, so if you put me after hours, I can show you.
Okay, yeah.
I can explain later, also.
Yeah, I'll probably stick around longer today. I got a good night's sleep last night, so...
That's good to hear. Aside from that one thing, though, not much has been happening.
Good.
I'm a cat boy girl.
Oh, it's like...
Hey!
Meow.
Hey.
Did you...
Meow. Thanks.
He has become a cat.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. No, it doesn't.
Actually, I keep assuming that everyone already knows about this. Were you around for what happened to Market District? I forget when you initially left.
No, I left right before that. It was the day I left. But I know all about it.
Yo.
My arm got blown off from that, but it got reattached, so we're good now.
Okay, good.
I think that's about it in terms of things happening that are tragic / interesting.
Right. Anything interesting happened to you in the last month?
The last month,
yeah, since I, went away.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't know if you've heard.
I think I have an apartment.
I don't know if I told you because I told you before, but I don't know if it's terminal or not terminal. If you know what I mean.
They got I prefer
Well, no, I know it's not terminal. Well, it's terminal, but not terminal.
Let me give them the
That makes sense.
thingy before I forget.
When it comes to this.
When it comes to the outcasts, that's what I was gonna assume.
Yes. As
I know
long
this
as I
was,
quote unquote hold onto my humanity, I should be fine.
Historical firearms and stuff.
Cool.
Whatever vagueness that means.
You hang on to that.
Yes.
Don't be an animal.
Depending on
No.
what time.
Well, no.
Be a good person, I guess. Well,
I mean,
there are members of humanity that aren't good people.
it's only a recreation, but I don't like things being made of metal. Got a cloak? Yes.
I'm sure if there is.
Otherwise,
Hamsky.
what else? Oh yeah, Hamsky's the second street. Was talking with Flurry.
Probably shouldn't debate morality.
Toronto has a whole bunch of new fun toys.
You should debate whatever you want, honestly.
He was showing them all.
I don't want to know about it. I'll just be surprised.
Yeah.
And pissed off.
I need to get some frustration out. I'm gonna go glance at 2nd Street. I'll be back.
If that's okay with you, Magpie.
Understood. You're fine. You don't need to tell me things.
You. Well, I like telling you things.
Hi.
Except for changing, what's the point of exploring?
You looking for something?
Please be careful when you walk backwards. You might run into somebody. Because you have more years of style than you.
I get paid. Alright, you're
I saw you going backwards all the way up to Magpie.
And
I was like this, and then I turned backwards.
Okay, didn't face Magpie that entire time. You could totally hit her.
I'm pretty sore. Meatrack Garage.
And? Who would have won in a fight if we were both colliding at each other at 70 miles per hour? I would simply explode.
It's extremely
I think I would win
down
on
here,
Magpie.
but compared to other streets, it's pretty good.
Like, I would be the ultimate loser.
Plus, we have a clinic around a couple corners.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Sussy bugger.
That's good.
Yeah, clinic. Yeah. That's a bit cleaner in there.
I honestly think
Still not the best, but you won't get sepsis just walking in.
No, stop this.
You're not getting any medical attention, are you?
5 minutes to an hour. Got it. This is a good time frame. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just
Make them
a
pay for
solid
the whole
like
hour.
time frame.
Top shape.
Sorry.
Make them pay for 2 hours.
I got Greg.
I'm gonna run and go find
I'm
Hamster.
getting
See,
told if I say I'll make you pay.
Well, he
and
wants
then
to
pull
do
my
some
finger,
information,
right?
so.
I do a lot
Yeah,
of.
you should be able to
I'll,
pass this on.
I want to make
Alright, I'll be over there.
But as a
Have a good one.
I shouldn't, 'cause I'm currently on the job.
You can't be mean to me. I'm an adorable catboy girl.
You need designation?
Find the clinic.
Not gonna say anything. I'm not
Band-Aid
going
bot.
to do it the most. I'm gonna be the
Designation 4.
Understood.
Shorthand designation Band-Aid.
Band-Aid, understood. I will refer to you as this. This unit is designated as Magpie. It is good to meet you.
That's anything.
Pleasure to meet you, Magpie.
Maybe that's why they decided they wanted to come here and drink.
I'm not aware of my
I think
it's more. These are unfamiliar.
more flaunt.
Hey, do you know what city you're in? I'm not sure if they mentioned that.
We're here and there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
Okay.
You are currently in Zafira City,
Not afraid of that.
in the waterfront district. Yeah, apologies.
I think they're untouchable.
I don't know that city name. It doesn't mention any records.
Spineless to do anything about it.
Hey Magpie, I would love to commit business with you real quick.
Everyone wants to say things to me. What are things you want to say?
Being a bunch of the corpos and what is it called?
Actually, it'll be a question for everyone. If a fish is traveling at 45 miles per hour in the southern direction and the ocean currents move at 75 miles per hour in the eastward direction, what color is the purple isosceles triangle?
It's probably. Ooh, I'd probably say chartreuse.
Even in the underworld.
Magpie.
That's an acceptable answer.
Just so you know, the girl with the mask with the 3 eyes, I think her name's Beatrix, she liked your painting. I told her that once she came back out, she could ask you about it, if you were open to that.
Understood. I will answer questions, but just for... I know you didn't know. That person I do not like very much. They... I can't go into details since it's private things, but they did... thing. I'm fine, though.
Got it.
Remember?
Okay.
Got it.
You don't have to tell her anything, then. You can just be like, I'm busy.
So,
I might explain my art.
what do you
explain my
say?
art.
50 credits for this exclusive once-in-a-lifetime, like, premium edition magazine, and it has butt cheeks on it.
Are you selling it to me or someone else?
Oh.
I'm trying to pander it to you, even though I just picked it up from the rip and ship.
So you still live in the rip and chip?
No, I purchased it.
Is oh, do you want a tour? I can show you like all the things.
That's why I'm hiding it behind my back.
I do not deal in smart.
I'll give you 10
I'll put it
credits
back
for it.
eventually.
Facilities somewhere around here.
Oh, God. But if you're selling it to someone else, you could probably get away with selling it for 100 credits, and then you, when they complain, then you cut it down to 50 credits.
I was telling Hamster they should have like a BBL special, like buy one cheek, get the other one free.
I don't know.
Now I'm gonna go to the second street because I meant to go that way.
Right?
Got a lot of options.
That's good business.
Even a magic drink.
Potentially? I don't know.
A magic drink, so there's that on the table.
I do not deal in smart.
What bar are you referring to?
That's valid.
Doesn't look like a
You know,
horizontal
like
bar.
a place where you sit down and have drinks.
Oh, I see.
Why is she positioned like
Juice.
that?
Wait, position like what?
She dropped her iPhone, man.
Like that.
Yes.
That's unimportant. We know what that is.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a counter conundrum.
What would happen to do with the brothel?
If a car is moving at 5,000 miles per hour, and it needs to make a bend that is 90 degrees, then another bend then is 90 degrees, how fast is it going?
Fast enough to hit the high school in front of their school.
Damn, you know.
That is so valid.
If me and Skip were on the moon and one of us killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Pretty fucked up.
Is it actually really? Or you just put
If you and Skip were on the moon and you killed each other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Pretty fucked up.
Name's Ion.
I brought you some snow. So just some flakes on me from the Sunny's drifting it again.
I don't want
Snow.
the snow. I don't.
Too late.
It's actually been a while since I actually
Ew.
slept nice.
I don't know what this is made of. It could be made of his piss.
I'm technically pulling an all dayer right now.
It's probably not made out of it. Okay, I can test.
Can you 100% say that it's made out of his piss?
I'm about to test it.
They can actually 100% say this.
It's H2O.
I made a little man.
Is in piss.
It is, but it's not, there's no ammonia or anything, which is also in fish.
I don't know. He could have ammonia-less piss. We don't know.
He'd be extraordinarily hydrated, and that plant's not even piss. Okay, you made a little man?
Little man.
Oh my goodness. You have like a stall buddy.
I tried to
Guardian
pull
when you're not
him out of the rain so he doesn't melt as fast.
Good idea. Good plan. Sorry. Didn't mean to grab at you, I just realized something. What did
You're
that?
fine.
Okay.
Anyways, back to conundrums. If you could have unlimited video games but no bacon, but games, unlimited games but no games, which would you take?
Your mom.
You gotta stop doing this.
Not doing what?
Are you vending my mom?
You can't.
Our mom?
You gotta stop dating our family tree. It's kind of it's fucked up.
It's not fucked up.
It's not a challenge.
I just walk up and I hear we gotta stop dating our family. It's fucked up.
It's a family tree.
I'm not even dating. I'm literally not even dating that many people on that tree.
You are dating. 1, 2, 3.
Several question.
Three?
I don't think I want to.
Don't worry about it.
Me?
3? What do you mean 3? I'm only dating 2.
Are you dating August? I know.
I fucked your brother. That's different.
At all immediately concerning. I just flashbanged by a word.
I'm not dating him. We're friends. I just have his jacket for no particular reason.
Listen.
Going out of this. I don't want to be part of this.
No,
Don't
if
leave
we're
me.
going with people on your
Save
family
me.
tree that I've just, you know.
I think I want to
If we're going with people on your family tree that I've just fucked, then yes, it's gonna be 4 at that point.
No, fuck my mom.
I'm
She's a very
she's
married,
wonderful.
successful businesswoman.
She's a wonderful lady. I feel like I have to do it, Magpie, just so I can say I fucked your mom.
I will mention though, I don't think she is very good with intimacy.
How do you know what your mom isn't good with when it comes to intimacy? That's weird, Magpie. I'm gonna walk away from you for that one.
I am more talking to when I've seen people. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 people try to flirt with her and she doesn't react to it very well. But maybe thinking of someone else, I don't remember.
That's just me. That's just me, but autism. Hold on, I gotta establish.
Very possible. I know that. I know that I don't know if you've seen Paper Rock guy. He's a construct, and I believe most of his
Can I help you?
What?
Can I help you?
No, can I
Can I
help
help
you?
you?
What are you doing?
Can I help you?
Oh no, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm tired. Ah! What the fuck are you doing?
Maybe it'll help or find a way to communicate with it. It doesn't feel like
Is this the hotel? Inn?
This is the inn, yes. It says so on the sign.
Cool.
Would you like a room?
Alright. Not at the moment. I was told to check this place out because a couple of synthetics ran it who might be able to give me input on the food I was making that synthetics can consume, technically.
Understood. I am one of the synthetics. The other one is over there.
Understood. Hi, my name's Benson Fujikawa. I make bentos.
Understood. This is when they put the food in the box, yes?
Yes.
Understood.
So, pulls out a card, opens it up, reaches in, pulls out a bento. Okay. Closes it. So, I've been working on a few things for this, so I've been trying to make it as accessible for as many synthetics as possible. I'm under the assumption that most synthetics have the ability of either Bluetooth connection or at the very least a USB insert. So, just pulls out a USB stick from the side. This right here connects to the chopsticks. So when they plug it in and you use the chopsticks to press against the opens the box and it looks like there's various foods in there. Uses it to essentially touch the food. It basically gives you the sensation of eating it, but instead of giving it to you all at once, it's basically you do it at your own pace. That way, if you're ever consuming food with others, like you're having lunch with people, things like that, you're doing it at their pace, and it makes the consumption more social.
I think this is a
while
good
still
product.
enjoying the flavor.
I have actually gotten a taste sensor installed in my chassis because of this very reason. It's kind of awkward to be at a food event and not be able to eat, so I think this is a very good idea.
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
I would
my
offer
entire
to-
belief is that food is culture.
I would offer to test it, but I very, very politely, I do not know you, and it is generally...
No, that's perfectly fine. I'm just looking for feedback. I was talking with Mr. Gunner over at the Diamond Casino before.
I think this is a very good idea. You could probably make a good amount of money about it, because most places don't sell flavor sticks.
Yeah, I've actually offered to consult with various different other places so that they might be able to offer it on their menus. That way, more people are included.
I think you are onto something here. This is a good idea.
I actually talked with Mr. Hamsky, and they allowed me to start selling my bentos here. So, if you're ever able to, and I get vetted and all of that properly, feel free.
Understood. I will look into this in the future.
Of course. No, I'm gonna start heading out. But you take care.
Understood. I mean, come on.
Apologies. What was your name?
This unit is designated as Magpie.
Magpie. Once again, I'm Benson. A pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
All right, I'm going to head out, but you take care, Magpie.
Have a good one.
On the road.
No problem. Be safe.
Very cool.
Shatter.
Is he still talking?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What is he even saying?
So one of our guild members is a
Hey, Bob.
I'm
watching.
Hello.
Apology.
I just.
No problem.
My brain doesn't want to work. What did you just say to me? Could I just have somebody?
Nearest medical facility, there's like a hospital, not within our bubble, but outside in the waterfront.
Oh,
I just.
Magpie.
Oh, goody.
We managed to get into Jack Frost.
We have a loose synth who doesn't. It seems like they don't have anywhere to stay. Do you know what? How we can help them?
Either way, it's been a fun day.
Yay!
I mean,
Holly Jolly. Same Christmas. Send a bucket list.
hold on.
Appreciate it.
And I guess I offered them a place to stay. I don't know why. If I would have different input than anyone else.
I mean,
Toronto, you're being a parent. Never mind. You know.
I'm being a what?
I don't know.
Parent.
No,
Nothing.
What?
He told you a
They
thing.
might want residency or the location of the nearest hospital, which is probably 5-7 miles out.
Seriously, that far?
I know, but the travel
Yeah,
always
but it's not within our.
We have a teleporter.
Oh yeah, that one did go out of business after the fucking storm. Forgot about that.
Yeah. You can go to what's it?
I mean,
the
there's a
nearest
chance that a hospital has been
nearest
picked up.
hospital and then sign up there. But beyond that, I don't know. We aren't equipped to deal with random robots turning up to try and sign up for us.
There are various Ripper Doc shops, but you'd have to find the exact Ripper Doc to figure out where it is.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Fight something. Go
Yes, it's me.
You know? Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately we can't get you any work here, but well,
Actually,
we can let you get. Oh.
Do you think? Actually, they're really small. I was gonna say maybe they can do deliveries for Lorelei, since I know. Ooh, holy shit, the flux. They are a bit small, so wouldn't be like very good at defending medicine. But they would know what they're doing.
Okay, I think they're probably more suited to nursing, so I think maybe a hospital would be the best bet.
I'm qualified to work in nurseries.
I got that. I just
Well, we don't have any children here.
I mean,
do you have a? This isn't a place for kids. I mean, the fact that my little bro is even around is like, I think that's a miracle. But do you have an address for a hospital?
I can write one down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking we could just find that. And well, okay,
Eric,
just
if you're
round
not
there,
aware,
there is
Amari's
a
on the first
teleporter,
street.
so you
Closer to
can
the
use
pawn
that
shop.
teleporter. It should be available
You need me to
for
stop her,
people
or-
to use, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
Probably. Hold on. You can give me the address and then the coordinates. I can write it down and give it to them. Apologies, we can't operate a job right off the bat. We tend to wait till we've seen someone around a month before we offer anything.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay, right. What about this one? You think this one's a good one?
I roll.
Maybe.
I roll. Anyway, I'm just like, meh.
Okay, alright, fine, yeah. I'll see if
If
there's
you need a place to stay, though, I can offer you an in-room.
And just kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can at least provide shelter, but we can't provide work.
Accept it.
I have no recorded home base at the moment.
Yeah.
Understood. Can get them an in-room for a week, see if they... maybe to help them get on their feet again. I think that's fair. Normally I don't like charity, but...
someone... Yeah. Do you actually need someone to stay, or are you just... Are you just going to set yourself up wherever you find work?
I called her big. She's literally big.
Protocol would dictate that I find shelter.
Understood.
Okay. Do you have finance? Do you have money?
Dosh, you got cash, you got green.
That's good to hear.
No.
Fuck it, I can cover it, it's fine.
Oh no.
You sure?
Normally I don't like to do it, but I also don't like seeing... I know what happens if you're just a synthetic on the street. People take you for parts.
I'm not equipped to handle the financial situation of the hospital.
Okay. Look, we definitely need to get some form of shelter for synthetics. Just like some public charging stations.
Probably a good idea. I'm worried someone would try to stick something on there that would put malware on people, but I don't know, I never seen a public charging station. When I was homeless, normally what I do is I just break into a wire and just sort of hook that up with a thing and probably get electrocuted a bit.
Yeah, but
it was.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Everything else though is bad.
You are looking rather old.
God, okay. So, alright, well, would it be alright if I leave, I don't know your name.
You called yourself.
Excuse me?
Designation Bendy bot number 4. Shorthand designation Bendy.
Okay. Would it be alright if I, hand them to your care?
This is fine. I will at least give them an in-room and give them address to the nearest hospital and hope they can potentially find work.
Okay, alright. But if you find work, you gotta pay us back, okay?
Understood.
Okay, alright, there we go. At least you know, you can get some compensation back.
That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. I would have said that.
Yep.
Completely forgot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, right.
I don't know. Only if you want to.
Okay, so if that's the case, good stuff. Yeah, thank you very much.
No worries. If you follow me, I can show you to some temporary accommodations until you can find a proper hospital to be working at. Or here if you stay around long enough. Please follow me.
Alright, I'm going back to the garage. Thank you very much.
Have a good one, Toronto.
Especially considering it's a superheated weapon.
Superheated weapon.
Yeah, just training. Understood.
Superheated, not soup.
Good. I won't go behind the counter since I don't think you can really look over it. Okay, a room. This is Skipson. This is where I work.
Oh, I see.
I am going to give you, for now, a week's like a week of staying here. But if you need another one, then just come talk to me next week, and then I can rent the room again. Just for reference, rent for a night is 200 credits, but for a week it is 1,200. But you don't have to pay that back immediately, only when you're financially stable. When you're good to do it, I can wait. We are a fairly lucrative business, and I know what it's like to be on the street. Today is the 7th. Apologies, I am noting everything down in a document. There we go.
Very important. 4.
Big flux. Apologies. I will show you to your room now. Please follow Magpie. Which room was it? It's room D, which is up here. Back left. Here's your room. Just here's a key card. Just tap it on here to unlock the door. Though I will warn, the room lacks a... Okay. I'll figure out a workaround for that. The room lacks a sort of physicality, if you catch my meaning. So if you need one for a conversation, just come talk to Magpie Unit or one of the other in staff, and we can provide one free of charge. If you need one for talking in.
Okay.
Understood. For now, that is it. If you find work, let me know and we can work out payment. In the meantime, I wish you luck.
Thank you. I like suspicious stories with this sort of...
Repeat statement? Cannot parse.
I like sufficient storage for this keycard.
Oh, come downstairs.
Sorry about that.
Probably have something. Just right there. Just on the shelves, you're going to see a variety of various things stored in a very weird sorting pattern. Like, have you ever seen Wall-E? It's like that. Meetings. Let me check something.
Thanks for that.
Sure. No worries. Here is this bag. Do you mind if I put it on you?
Go ahead.
This is originally a type of bag that an organic would wear around their waist. I think the term is a fanny pack? I don't know. But it... I think the term for this kind of bag is a fanny pack, but it is a good size for your torso. Should assist with carrying objects. You can keep that.
I appreciate it.
No worries. Understood, we should be good now. If you're having trouble with the keypad due to being short, come talk to me. I can probably figure out a workaround. I'll tape like a stick to it.
Thank you.
This is.
Like a person. Ask them what they want to do. Don't just drag them around everything. Sometimes a lot is done just that way. Hey.
Wanted to.
Hey, Magpie, maybe you can help here a little bit.
Wanted to.
Sorry.
I'm taking off to eat and stuff. It's like our little. It's kind of like a symbol of our gang. So I'm in a gang.
Wanted to notify her I'm going to be paying for this one stay for now. Don't want them on the street.
Okay. Sounds good. Nice to meet you.
Do you want a room? Do you like?
Okay.
I can't afford that.
AI assistant, not entirely sure if sentient and can make their own choices and stuff like that. So she's asking for help to make sure that she's not like forcing her into servitude.
None.
I said just asking, like that she's a person and stuff, and asking questions and stuff like that, and asking her opinions would do it. But maybe you'd have more thoughts.
I have no account logged with any currency.
I think if they are offering to do work, then you can let them do it. Ask them to do things, but if they ask to stop doing something, then you just respect that. This is simple enough.
Alright. What would you like to do? No? You want to know?
I don't want
Sometimes it takes time to figure out.
What you want to do.
See, they have. They said the have to word.
You did set up the password that you need to use to.
What? I don't know what I was
Restrain.
doing. Is that should I not have done that? I don't.
It delivers an
I don't know how
electric
this
shock
stuff
to me.
works. I can barely work my phone.
Okay. I guess if there's a password to restrict. Wait. So then, if you say the password, then it's probably going to shock you. Is
I
that
have to
what
follow
I'm
through
hearing?
the command if I am not doing it correctly.
Understood.
What do I do? I feel like I'm gonna accidentally tell them to do things, and then they're gonna do it, and they're gonna hate me.
Here's the
Frame everything as requests.
Easy.
Go ahead, Magpie.
For now, first goal should be trying to figure out how to remove this password system.
Oh.
I guess for now, just try and think up workarounds, and then before you implement them, ask them if they think that would work. Alternatively, I recommend talking to a technician. Maybe ask at the garage if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, maybe you could ask Powder again.
Alright, okay.
It is good to hear you are trying to make sure they aren't being forced against their will. A lot of people wouldn't.
I'm just really. There's like a person in the gang that's like really scary, and they do scary things, and like they may like. But you know, it's complicated.
Gotcha.
Skipper. You come over here.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Alright, here. Licorice, will you put out your hand? Can you? Do you want to put out your hand? Yeah, okay. Here, Skipper, will you shake their hand?
Should I be seeing someone?
Okay.
A pleasure.
The Skipper is now your owner. Candy heart. 1, 2, 3 heart candy. Bye.
She did not read terms and service, obviously.
Okay, good. We should probably tell her that. Oh, she's going really far away. Okay, 1 second. Here, I'll go chase her down.
Thanks, I'm on.
She's already gone.
Understood.
Okay, are you content with that? Like, are you gonna be like teleported to her, or like,
No. He leaves me alone for more than a week. I will reboot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Please define reboot. Reboot as in standard offline online or full system wipe?
Personality reset.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
Understood.
I am going to work on getting her back. In the meantime, if you would like to, you could also stay within the inn, while we try to get... In the meantime, we will get her back within a week. While we try to get this sorted.
Alright. No choice.
Fair enough. Unless you somehow know where she is and can follow after. But...
I'm not hanging. I'm standing.
Not unless I go online.
No, it means like, how you doing?
Oh, I am doing good.
Would it be bad of you to go online?
I'm
Like with
allowed
this
to get
from you, or...
for a night.
No rules against it. I guess I could.
Gotcha.
If I want
like,
to.
You gotta say it with like, you gotta
He
say it
doesn't
with
really
more
seem
like
capable.
conviction. Kinda like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm doing good.
I'll leave that
I'm
up to
doing
you.
awesome.
Maybe that'd be good for, like, in case there is something wrong with that, leaving towards the, end of the week time. At least that's my thought process, is that it might be better in case there is something wrong with going online, and then we can use it as sort of a last resort. And hope it doesn't cause anything worse.
See, you had it in you. You just need a tiny push.
Records show that if I reboot one more time, that my core will shatter. I've hit my limit.
Oh. Got it! Okay. I'm sorry. We will figure this out. Okay.
I guess that's the wrong moment.
I'm gonna start that with...
Maybe.
Give us a moment. We'll be free soon.
In or something, or what?
No, it's okay. I feel like I knocked you into this situation.
Hello again.
Thanks.
How's it going?
We're talking
How are
There's
you
nothing
feeling?
else to do in your board.
I see.
I've provided them a room.
Let me go in comms and...
I see. It's very good.
Also a very small bag.
I'm bored. I've been running around trying to find things to do, all for naught.
Alright. Oh. Understood.
Why don't you just make something to do?
Where? Oh, why were you invisible for me? That's horrifying. Anyway.
Projection.
I also heard that.
Flux happens. I did not see you whatsoever. Hello, hi, how are you?
Fine.
I'm honestly in the same boat. But like, that sounded like a very passive aggressive, not passive aggressive as in you're being passive aggressive, but like a sort of, I'm fine. there's not really anything going on, but I'm not like exploding sort of thing, which is what I'm feeling right now. Which is what I'm trying to see if I can not feel. Well, the exploding bit, I don't want to feel that, but I want to feel the not just there's nothing to do, but I'm alive, I guess, sort of feel. I want to go for more. I'm having fun. I'm doing a thing.
What happened?
Maybe like an elaborate scheme of some kind could lift my boredom.
Like?
Tetris.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what sort of elaborate scheme I could concoct in my mind.
Okay. I put into the general Meatrack comps asking for somebody to get me in contact with the khaki lady. So hopefully, someone will return with something.
Listen, if I see any other cat dingers, should I start?
Explode.
Yes, please. What'd you say? Sorry.
I said it's not the first time. I explode, I explode.
Oh. I would rather you not explode.
It would be the last time.
Exploding is generally seen as unideal. Yeah. So we're gonna do.
We're talking about exploding, weren't you?
I mean, yeah, but like as like I haven't exploded, because that's a good thing. I wasn't talking about wishing to explode.
It's what Sweet Tooth wants.
Hey, Craig.
Why does...
Huh? What is your designation? I've not learned this.
As in?
What is your name?
Licorice.
Understood. This unit is designated as Magpie. It is good to meet you.
Likewise.
Designation Band-Aid Bot 04.
Seems
Shorthand
there's...
designation Bandy.
Noted. There's a lack of, I guess, access over synthetics, constructs.
Huh?
More than I'm used to.
I think legally in this
Definitely reflected in here. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This
Legally...
is like the only part of Zephyr that gives us you know, human things.
We have rights here, which is
What are they called?
kind of neat.
Yeah. That is kind of neat, I would say.
Like what? The right to entertain? What?
Or if you fuck up, you're not gonna get scrapped legally.
Own a house, own money, work a job, basic human rights, that sort of stuff.
Why would I have human rights?
It's weird, isn't it?
Because you
doesn't
think?
make sense.
Because
I'm not familiar with the concept.
if you can
Well, you're
think and make
sentient.
decisions for yourself and live your life as your own person with full sentience, you should be granted, you know, that what you should be able to do should reflect that. Because if you gave a fella who has the ability to, you know, work a job and live a life and have all these thoughts and feelings and emotions, and you go, no, working 9 to 5, if you mess up, we explode you, that's kind of fucked up.
That's why I was created.
I was created to, like, kill indiscriminately, probably, but I don't do that. Stuff you're made for kind
Why?
of sucks. Make your own stuff.
Did you not like killing things? Why did you stop?
I didn't work. Then I did work eventually, but they weren't gonna get to that because they were just gonna kill me before. And also, killing things is just kind of like bad. If I have to argue with this, if I have to argue you on killing things is bad, I'm going to cry.
Can you cry?
No. It's metaphorical. I'll weep metaphorical tears.
Is killing allowed here?
Typically not.
Really.
It happens, but we'd like to prevent that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
If you need to take someone out, it's probably in like a bounty hunter scenario, and for that you probably need a license. But like, if you just go down the street and I don't know, like see a normal ass dude and kill him, 9 times out of 10 that's kind of a bad move.
What if I need to? What if Sweet Tooth tells me to?
Then, is
If
there...
Sweet Tooth tells you to kill someone,
I
oh
think-
wait, is this like a...
I think...
Oh. Oh.
Legality is weird. I think, technically, considering how you described yourself working, you would be a class... Would they be a class 2? I don't know. It'd be on
You have
them.
to listen to commands and stuff, so I think it would be... Yeah, it'd be on them.
It'd be on Sweet Tooth as your administrator.
It's just recommended.
It is
So
enforced.
if you were freed from Sweet Tooth, then it'd be on you.
I'd probably explode, because I wouldn't have an owner.
You need an owner. Listen.
If I do not have an owner, I will go into the reboot process within a week.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna I'll be back. I'm gonna go sit down in the inn for like 10 to 20 seconds.
I shall take... Oh, never mind. I shall not take this spot. Eli is over there. You're really sneaky.
Yeah, I'm very good at doing that.
Understood. We will figure out a solution. We do not... we do not like seeing our kind be destroyed unnecessarily.
I'd include myself in the Arcane thing, but am I like technically a distant cousin? Like twice removed or something?
I don't know. You are a person that was made
it's
by
like the
another
same
person.
concept.
So pretty
Yeah,
much the same
well,
thing.
I'm saying a distant cousin. Your kind
Technically,
is, and
aren't all
synthetically created
organics made
people.
by other people?
Yeah, but there's like less, what's the word? They don't, like, put the bits in your mind to make you do things. You do that on your own.
Yeah, that's called indoctrination. That's the organic form of it, at least.
I know, you can do that to organics. This is surprising. I did not know
It's
this.
called, like, brainwashing and like propaganda.
Not on the same level, but yeah, indoctrination is somewhat similar.
Understood. I will keep this in mind.
If you raise a child and all they've been told is that the color green is instead the color yellow, then that's the most simplest example. Well, how you put it in their mind, how do they know any different if they've never been given the proper definition?
I don't know. You can reteach proper definitions to organics, though. And sometimes with us,
Takes a
the
hot minute.
color green is always the color
yeah.
yellow. That's control.
Similar to the idea of reprogramming maybe your code, you sort of have to reprogram someone if they've been indoctrinized. Just on an organic level.
I don't know. Regardless, it does not have to be suffering and death for us. So, want to make sure everyone gets a chance to have better existence.
But if I was built to explode, wouldn't that be a purpose of mine?
Then it should be your decision when you explode, not someone else running off into the distance.
Your
Not
purpose
everyone
should be
ever
like
lives up
what
to
you
their
wanna do,
purpose.
not what, someone who made you said it should be. I caught like none of that.
They said their purpose is to tend to wounds.
Ah, okay.
Eh,
And that's what you do, yes?
Yeah.
From an organic perspective, my purpose, if my parents wanted me to do anything like they wanted me to do, my purpose would be to go with them and go ghost hunting.
I don't think
I
any of
don't
them
do that.
understand.
I don't do anything remotely close to that. Same with synthetics. Because I don't want to.
You do not understand the planet Earth does it, I don't think.
That's the only reason.
I explode.
And you figure out a way to
that's-
stop that, so you don't have to deal
Yeah.
with it.
That is what you call doing that and intentionally making a thing that like will explode if it doesn't do a thing and it also has free will is what I in the books or would be in the books is
fucked up.
I'm messing up my words. Fucked up and evil. Yeah.
Hey, query.
Imagine you make a thing and you give it a brain to, you know, have it think and do whatever it wants. But then you suddenly go, actually, do this. No, I don't want to. I got a brain. I just thought of my own stuff. Oh no, you're gonna explode. Oh, I'm being forced to do it. It's like being that's pretty much the same thing as like someone putting a gun up to your head and telling you to do something.
I will admit, organics have a lot easier time denying their purpose, but everyone should have the right to choose if they want to still fulfill their given purpose or not.
Oh.
I feel like we are saying a lot of words without, or not without, what is word? Apologies, I was not installed with a dictionary, so words are hard. But, yeah. We are saying a lot of words at you, and not really getting to the situation at hand. Need to, at least for now, give you a place to stay until we can find your administrator and find a better solution than them running off.
Yeah.
Preferably away from all of our gasoline.
I'm learning many things today.
Yeah. I don't think we have any gasoline. Oh, Skipper's gotten more. Oh no! Side problem. Problem for other day. And then, would you like a room at our inn for temporary? I think Skipper sounded like they wanted to give you one.
Yeah, that is what they said.
Understood.
Mine.
Please follow Magpie. I will show you to the inn and give you a room.
Sean cares about his family perspective on things.
I sent this to Sunny.
That's great. These are still our people.
It's perfectly fit. It's perfectly fit.
I care about the dude's parents.
You also do not have to follow me everywhere, by the way. You can go and do what you want.
I've defaulted to last recognized standing order. Follow Magpie unit.
Ah, understood. You have completed this order. Apologies.
Understood.
Apologies.
Stay here and clean this.
Ah. We have our own cleaning staff, but if you need something to do, then I will not stop you. I understand what it's like if purpose, but it's not allowed to do. Let me actually start filling out stuff. Up to, there we go. You said your name was Licorice, yes?
Yes, that was the name that was given.
Sure. Stay. Sit. Tuesday. Right. How long did you say you have? Was it a week or a month?
Yes. A week.
Understood. And I will give you a week's stay and hopefully it won't come to this. There we go. Understood. Here's the key.
What is the exchange for this room? I have no funds in my account.
Skipper's sibling unit is, I'm pretty sure, willing to pay for the room for now. Then later, if you attain funds, this can be repaid. This sounds like a fair deal?
Understood.
Understood. Just so you know the price before I give you the key, it is 1,200 credits for a week. We won't have any interest since don't want to fuck anyone over. We just want to make sure we have the money. Please follow me. How long have you been awake? Out of curiosity.
About an hour.
Understood. Apologies that this is what you wake up to. It's the front one. Here's your keycard. You just tap it here to access the room. If you require a room with more physicality, we'll say, for a conversation, let me know, and it will be provided. This one sort of lacks it. If you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Understood. If there are any issues, feel free to, like with the room or anything inside the inn, speak to me, the red-headed person named Eli, who was around us earlier, or Skipper. As we are the inn staff.
Okay.
Understood. Do you have any other questions or concerns?
Guess not. I'm just going to wait and see if I explode at this point.
Understood. Out of curiosity, since I didn't really catch it since everyone was sort of talking over each other, are there any dangers associated with contacting them over the internet?
Contacting what?
You said you could do something with the cat gang person over the internet to make sure you don't explode. I did not catch what this was.
See where they are, in a sense.
Understood. Give us a few days. If we can't figure out a way to get into contact with them, then feel free to do this, and then we'll track them down, pick them up, and be like, here is Licorice, take care of them. Don't be runaway administrator.
Alright.
Going to make sure you don't explode. No explosions. Illegal!
Why are you so concerned?
I am... what is words? I guess you could say I am being empathetic. I am designed very similar to you. I also have to listen to people. But specifically, I have to listen to everyone. I don't when I can help it. The people around here know that I have this problem, so they make sure to talk to me in a specific way. Please don't abuse this.
I will not.
Thank you. I do not want to see someone else in the same situation, as I have lived like this for 2 years and it is suffering.
Yeah.
All,
I'll say it is.
all units make their own choices. No No tyrants, no cages.
This is why you have a large weapon on your back.
The big saw is actually for what I do for my other job, which is my primary directive. I am built to collect scrap and sell it for extra credits.
For yourself or for somebody in particular?
Would have been for my administrator, but they have since died, so now I do it for myself. This, I think, falls off bounds. No, they died of sickness. I think I lucked out. At least on that front. If they designed me like this, then, probably not a very good person.
Your system's continued, so. Very lucky.
Well, make sure you get to keep continuing.
You wish. Don't feel like I have much of a choice in it.
Query. Are you allowed to express your opinion on things, or would this be against your protocols?
Not recommended.
Understood.
My password is set up.
I will not ask your opinion on sensitive subjects then. This is why I tried to change this slowly. Oh, understood. It's like a thing you have to trigger. Understood. That's why I changed the subject really quickly.
Or say things. They say the password, I get shocked. Until I do it.
Understood. And once we find them, this should be easy enough to explain. You just need to not say the password.
They made quite a password. I doubt they can even remember it.
One moment. Thanks.
Hey, Magpie. Sorry.
You're okay?
Yeah. I have an update. If I don't know if they actually want to be called licorice or not, but I guess it works for now.
That's a fair question. Do you prefer this name while they're not around?
I'm not allowed to choose my own name.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'll just call you licorice right now, and then, but just for ease, and we can figure out something else later if that's okay. I got into contact with who I think is another gang member of Sweet Tooth's, Cornelia. Cornelius said, sorry, I'm pulling it back up so I can look at it. He's checking, like, for what purpose and and he's asked, like, do I have your word that's safe? Naturally, I've grown worried to an extent. So he's trying to make sure everything's safe, stuff like that. I told him he can bring as many people as he wants, whatever it is to make it safe. I'm just trying to make sure nobody got hurt. So, stuff like that. Basically, we're working out a meeting. So got into contact with somebody that's in contact with Sweet Tooth, so hopefully that will be fully sorted soon. But good step, I think. It'll be okay.
Rented them a room for the week. As you were saying earlier. Figured it would be best to get this done sooner than later, so we can focus on finding.
Yeah, sorry, but I appreciate it, thank you.
You're fine.
Long week.
Long week. We are getting a lot of synthetics today who are having issues.
Very true. Well, thankfully, perfect people on the job. As in mostly Magpie. Magpie's cool.
I think you are cooler. Oh no. I need to not say unknown to that. That sounds insulting. You're cool.
There. Alright. I'm also willing to offer we could go to somewhere else as well if they're worried about getting fucking jumped from above or something like that. Neutral territory, whatever.
Hmm.
And hopefully we can get through Sweet Tea's brain that she needs to keep around her.
Why would this person be jumped exactly?
Do you understand the concept of a gang?
Yes.
Understood.
You said they were in.
Their gang is not the... We've had issues before. Like, our group here and then their gang. We try to keep it friendly, but, it's hard. Especially with how many hot-headed people are around in both camps.
And there's other games too and stuff, and plenty of things can happen. It's been... I think we've had it before where, like, a bunch of cat gang have come and tried to attack us, right?
Hmm. We've also done the same to them, though.
Yeah. That's been a bit ago, but
You
still.
are two opposing gangs? What reason?
I wouldn't consider us a gang. We're more like a... Sounds very corporate, but we're more like a business conglomerate. We're just a bunch of businesses sticking together. We did attack them so we could have more property to set up more businesses. A couple of times. But since then we have tried to cease hostilities, as this is not really a nice thing to do.
Still a
Why are you
bit
two
tense
so
though.
concerned about others?
What do you mean?
Why do you care? Why don't you just live what you want since you were free?
I want to not kill people.
I care a lot about other people. When I was down and out, woke up in a garbage can. I won't get into too much of the specifics of that because that's kind of boring, but Hamsky was one of the first people that got me a job and was like, hey, you want a job and stuff? And I try to look at everybody else like that too, where everybody is born into the circumstances they have and can't necessarily choose who they are and what they are, but you should always give them a chance and stuff because somebody gave me a chance and I'm in a much better position. I could be dead if people weren't nice to me. Plenty of people here could be dead if people weren't nice to them. And they're my friends and my family. So, rather treat everybody with kindness and give them the step up so that they can continue and live long, prosperous lives.
And you decided this? You weren't programmed to do this?
Torque at the end? No. I was programmed to fake being nice, not to be nice.
Was this meeting supposed to happen today? Is that the plan?
They haven't replied back yet, so I'm going to assume not today. But I'll update you and stuff and make sure that's a good time for everybody.
Make sure they know. Make sure they know must be within the week.
Yeah, I already expressed the week thing, I believe.
Understood.
Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. If there's anything you think that you need to prepare, it might it might assist Sweet Tooth if we figure out, like, very obviously she did not read the terms and conditions as you said. Are those, like, printed out, or,
I believe you have to ask for them.
Gotcha. Okay. Then we could ask her to ask you for them, and then maybe prepare to force her to read it.
Mm.
Do you think there's anything else that Vicar should need to prepare for with this?
I don't think it should be too difficult. It seemed like Sweet Tooth just panicked and ran. I don't think they're trying to be a bad person here.
I don't think so either. I think it's just...
You just need to explain to them, hey, don't use funny password with them and then everything's good. And... simple as.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you sure this is not my fault?
This is not your fault.
No.
I mean, they did run from me. Clearly, I've done something.
No, I think she's worried about hurting you in some way. That's all. I don't think that you caused her anything like that. I think it's just some level of responsibility that I don't know if she was prepared for. And sometimes people run from responsibility and stuff, but this isn't something she can run from. So you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything weird or anything like that.
I mean, she can run from this. There will be a solution to it in the end.
That's not a very
Not
good
good
solution.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything in this district that I should do? Any places I should go?
Yeah. A lot of the waterfront district is... it's a bit, how do we describe the waterfront district?
There's like some activities, but it's not like as prosperous as like the market district. I think. Not like very much. But maybe it'd be a good time to like go and explore around and stuff. While you're sort of free and we're just waiting. But maybe when we do that, we should make sure you can communicate so I can send you a message or whatever. So you get back on time, or so if something happens, we know and we can come rescue you.
If the pawn shop's open, we can probably get us some...
These comms.
I don't know.
I didn't hear the question, I'm so sorry.
Do I need access to these comms that you're talking about?
Yeah, just a phone would work, honestly. And then we can trade numbers and stuff, and then you can send messages that way.
If you would like, after work is done for the day here, I can give you a tour around the district. I'm not doing anything later.
When would later be?
What time is it? 3:53. We've been open for nearly 2 hours, yes?
Yeah, so I think we have work for another hour.
About an hour. Street will close and then, we can show you around. It's a bit more dangerous off the street, but, as long as you have people with you, most people know, not to fuck with groups.
From what I understand, the streets close an hour after that?
In an hour, the streets close. But since you have a room here, since you have a room here, you don't have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then while y'all are out, you can get some things. I don't know. Sometimes it helps me just to have items where it's like, this is like mine for me, or what have you. If that makes sense.
Would you be interested in obtaining property?
Why?
Just cause.
For Sweet Tooth? Or what?
For yourself.
For yourself.
This is an instance of want. Oh, big fox. If you said
Purpose for things to store, yes.
Where are we in the
Well, you can
conversation?
store
folks?
things. Liquor shed. Like if you had a purpose for a place to store things. I think you said. You can store things here, of course, and if Sweet Tooth's good, then you can obviously take it with her to where she goes. And if Sweet Tooth doesn't give you any intentional purpose, then you can give yourself purpose. Find something you like and stuff.
What is your current primary directive? I could potentially offer suggestions. If you would like to build things off of this.
I wasn't given any.
Understood.
Basically said nothing and then ran.
So, would then a safe assumption be your current purpose is to, I guess, assist Sweet Tooth would be? No.
Stand by and see if they return.
Understood. Can't really build anything off of this.
Yeah, that's okay. Because I imagine that with how Sweet Tooth's wordy and stuff like that, she's probably gonna hand you back what you want to do back to you. Which, this is a big, scary want to try to, like, I guess suddenly have the individuality to be able to sort of make that choice for yourself. So I'm not, I don't know.
Want is a hard
I guess it might just
concept.
be good to also while you're, it is a hard concept. It might be worth it just as you're looking around today to see if there's anything that catches your eye or interest in any way. Something that you enjoy, even if there's no real purpose for it. Because sometimes enjoyment for itself is purpose. Like, stuffed animal? I don't know. I always liked those when I was young, because they're soft and squishy and nice to hug. But that might be your jam.
Also, if you would like some tasks to do to avoid boredom, can always have good shot. There's only one, probably someone just showing off. Can probably, what was I saying? Always need help with stuff around here, so potentially could ask for assistance if you needed something to do. Like cleaning up or something. So you don't have to sit in a room and not do anything.
Yeah. You could do silly fun things too, like watch movies, see if you can eat, have popcorn. Experience some life.
It sounds interesting, at least.
And Magpie and I live here too. So if you ever need us and stuff, we're always here too. Sorry, go ahead.
Apologies if everything has been
I'll go.
a lot.
I'll go help them.
It's alright. It's nothing to be sorry about.
We went into her room and I left my time and I'm willing to change my boots. My boots are very...
Yeah, of course. You just needed a room to, for like a little bit or for like a nighttime?
A nighttime.
Have me feel more comfortable at the very least.
In my head. 200 credits for a night.
I'm sorry, what?
How explain? Did you not hear or do you not understand concept?
Did not hear.
Understood. I hope we have made you feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Better than standing idle on the street.
Mm.
If you'll be working the next hour or so, I may go work on my projection. If people are having issues seeing me, there may be something wrong.
This is a thing to do then. Wish you luck with this. If you would like some insight, only cannot see you until I blink, if you catch my meaning. Once blink, then I can see you.
I think I have an idea.
Understood. We'll let you get to
the
your task.
room that I've been assigned to then.
Have a good one. They're going to go work on their projection so people have better visibility of them.
Sounds good. Beatrice room.
Understood. This is fine.
Beatrice room. It's for an overnight. I just wanted y'all to be able to talk longer. So I handled it. Sorry. I also hope it didn't sound like me handling with Della was me trying to take it away from you or anything either. I just I don't think I had seen you talk to Penny yet since she came back, so I wanted you to have the chance to do that.
You're fine. I got a chance to talk to them yesterday after closing, but it wasn't very long since they were heading out. I kept trying the entire day, but stuff kept happening. Like, the moment I tried to talk to them, the fucking LF came down.
Sorry.
Yeah. It is fine. It is been solved now.
There.
How are you feeling?
I walked up the fucking stairs to the corpo entrance and Hamsky asked me if I was being taken by Opticos. I think it was a stress reaction due to everybody being fucking grabbed all over the place, but I didn't feel great about
Apology.
it. It's okay. It
I
just feels... I'm stressed. Sorry. That's all.
At least know he is making sure to keep an eye out.
Yeah. And I think it's just a stress reaction, and I'd rather him care than not. Just, I don't know. A lot's happening and stuff, especially about sins and things, so I feel almost a bit sensitive about the topic. It's kind of shady, I feel like, but...
Can I help?
Yeah, sorry. I got distracted scratching my...
You're fine. Just need to make sure I ask. Because I hate it when people give me help without asking.
That's fair. So I always try to do the, like I'll open my arms up, but, like, I don't know, whenever I do that, totally, you can feel free to be like, please shake your head, and I'll be like, alright.
You're fine.
Would you rather ask verbally instead of doing that so you don't have to deal with that awkward?
Up to you. I always like hugs from you, though, so... You're usually fine. If there is a specific reason why I wouldn't want a hug, then I would let you know.
Got it.
Oh, my head's doing the thing.
Oh.
Or et cetera, et cetera.
May I ask, in vague terms, how's that going, by the way? I feel like I haven't been asking much, sorry. I know you figured it out, but I don't know if you had, been exploring that more.
I've been trying to practice just to make sure I can do this consistently. At my control.
Mm-hmm.
It is... I can do it sometimes. It's just like... Greetings.
Hello. My height is insufficient to reach the card scanner.
Understood. I will assist with this. Fuck, how do I solve? What do you think is a good solution? Best solution I can think of is tape a stick to it. Do you have a better one?
I guess a stick would work, yeah, or just having a step stool outside their room for now.
Do you have a
For
step
staying for a
stool?
week. Do we? No. Do we have any books?
Those are my books.
Okay.
I
I might have some books.
several errors. Who would I reach about these?
Repeat statement?
I have some books.
Not parse.
1 second.
I have logged several errors. Who would I report these to?
There are engineers at the garage at the end of the street. They will likely require
Well, in a
payment.
standing order, I've returned to the nearest medical clinic, but I didn't appear to be of any use there.
Understood.
I was not given a standing order. And
Would giving you a standing order prevent these? Prevent these errors? Understood. Give me a moment. Fuck, I'm not good at doing this. It's usually done to me.
several errors have also been reported due to the sanitation of the medical facility.
You seem like me.
Maybe having it so that they'll, if they see an injury, they report to medical that they've seen the injury and stuff, so that they can just, kind of just be like, if they happen to see something, they go tell medical.
Understood. Here's a standing order. Unless it would interrupt a current action, please keep your eyes out for injured people. If you see one, report it to the medical building, the Rip and Chip. Tell someone inside of there.
Understood.
I think that works.
Should I also follow my programming and dispense band-aids?
You can do that if you want.
Understood.
If you deem it necessary.
Alright, I got some books if you want to set them in front of the card reader.
Understood. Upstairs.
Sorry, go ahead. Okay. Who knew that engineering books, being thick as shit and annoyingly dense, would be finally useful for something?
Someone's dying. He should check.
Right here, here goes Engineering 101 and the basics of arson. Okay. Whew.
Thank you.
That work?
Oh, here, let me write a note for other people so they know not to pick these up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a good.
Minimum base recorded.
Do you mind if I tape it to it?
Go ahead.
Thank you for your help.
No worries. Magpie has written a note that says, "Don't take these, I'll kill you."
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Did you kill someone?
2
seconds ago?
What?
2 minutes ago?
No.
We thought we were yelling, and that's why we went outside.
Oh, no.
Wasn't
I'm
us.
just talking with the little one.
Oh. No. Killing?
No, no. We're trying
I don't
to
believe so.
murder is severely frowned upon in the end.
If people die in the end, they will be removed immediately.
Remember, no killing.
Oh, no,
You're not allowed to kill me.
Why would I kill you?
It's also illegal outside the inn, just in case you didn't.
1 That's probably also a good thing to mention. Apologies.
Charles, so you know I'm leaving two big boxes of ammo in the behind the computers in the pawn shop. If you want more information, I can tell you in person.
Gotcha. I might come down in a sec. Everything all right?
Short version is currently yes.
I'm pretty much asleep.
Understood.
What do you think they're talking about? No.
Not sure.
I promise.
Observe, investigate.
From you when you fall asleep.
Good.
I'd rather not.
I'm down for it.
Understood.
I mean, you still have those vials I gave you.
They said ammo at the pawn shop?
True. But I keep them.
Something about that.
I mean, you know, something.
Right. Got it.
Reflex.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to see what's in.
Oh, there's Erica.
I believe you.
Knives, it's things just start flaking off.
I wonder if the Mari is still somewhere. They were here earlier.
Oh, maybe.
But they were having a meeting with them, so they didn't have a chance to talk.
Yeah, I didn't even see her when she was here. Here, would you like me? I could look in the pawn shop. Just real quick, if you want to go ask Erica about stuff. We can split up.
Is it a bet or a bot?
There's not really much I need to ask.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I just kind of wanted to leave the inn because we were standing in there for a while.
That's fair. Sometimes you need the air. That's cold as shit. Okay.
What did you do to Toronto?
You know, when we were in the desert for Christmas, why didn't we just stay there? I could live there. You could have just buried me in the sand. I would have been like, all right, and then you could come back eventually and be like, hey, Skipper, how you doing? I'd be like, hi, Magpie, I made a grenade. You'd be like, Skipper, stop making grenades. I could be like, it's so warm here. I'm having fun making grenades.
Notifier, I have heard that it gets extremely cold at night, to the point where people will die of hypothermia.
What the fuck? Okay, thank you for letting me know. There's nowhere that's just good and warm in the world. Everywhere's a cold fucking hellscape. Well, I guess hell is more warm than cold. Maybe tropical. Yeah. Where do I know that's tropical? Do tropical places still exist?
Maybe? Maybe on a different planet.
I'm gonna become an alien. Simply for warmth.
Just land in a big ship shaped like your head.
Yeah, there we go.
The air spinning gives it motion. Like a helicopter.
The mouth opens up, and that's how I exit out. I need more about vehicles. Nah, it's fucking spaceship. Listen, car going forward is still like semi-difficult. I mean, the thing goes space.
Oh. Small thing just went into the inn. Penny is following it.
Oh, it's Penny.
No, not Penny. There's another thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I went, but I saw it run in here.
Okay, I'll check.
Things again. We saw a really tiny thing come through.
Oh. Little white thing.
Sure.
Yes, we saw all three of us hallucinated. The exact same thing.
Ah.
Oh my god. But it's your turn. Have fun.
Listen.
Is the projection fixed?
Oh. I can see you, so probably.
Well, I'm guessing
Sure,
so
just a
because
heads up.
someone saw me.
Very small, like bowling
Didn't have to
ball size
blink.
white thing that glows. It was running around. It ran into the end without.
Looks like just like a really weird rat. It's probably fine. Find it later.
Maybe.
So that's some rat traps. I just hope it doesn't get into an event. We've had issues with one of our friends keeps rats, and then somehow they got into our events, and then they died, and then I had to break the news to them.
Oh.
I walked through the bar and didn't see anything.
Understood.
Unless I went upstairs.
It's probably fucked off at this point. It's probably not a problem.
Hopefully. No, I'll agree with you.
Yeah.
I should probably check my comms.
Understood.
Not reply yet.
Actually, this is... I've just had a good thought. Did you get to go around the Meatrack very much while Sweet Tooth was here?
From what I saw, we started in the garage and went straight to here.
Would you enjoy a proper tour?
If you think it is appropriate.
I think it would be a good idea to give you an idea of the surroundings. Plus, I like giving tours. It's like nearly a hobby. I will... Oh, assuming I don't get taken by the flux.
The one with the 3-eye mask. They convinced Hamsky to go look into something that wasn't there.
What do I feed them?
Someone
right.
wanted to go check on it too, and it was not.
Okay, so where is Hansky anyways?
You
Are
were
they
already
done
on the
talking?
conversation, but Kitsins, are you okay? If we
Alright.
ever got
Now we are at the side of the street. I will tell you all the buildings are.
was it being a Kitsin?
This is the Meatrack bar. So it's the first building open on the street.
I'm friends with
We sell various beverages of alcohol and non-alcoholic variety. They also sell burgers.
Haven't seen yours.
Interesting.
I don't remember any of yours too.
Over here is the entrance into the mega building.
They say
This is a large residential zone. This is technically not our territory, so to say, but we are working with the people that are living in there currently to try and increase living standards and hopefully make them friends with us. That would be nice to your neighbors. Also, we own the building, so probably best to make sure that they like us.
She goes to turn her pocket inside out.
You did not find them here. You did not find them here.
Hemsky does. It took a lot of work. Wanted to make sure we owned our buildings.
Is this Hamsky an important person? His
He
name has been
is.
said many times since we've been walking.
He is the person who opened up the bar over there and started the whole thing. He's basically all of our bosses.
Sometimes you accidentally
He's a very nice guy. Well, a bit strange
I
at
need to lock
times.
him as a boss.
I mean, you don't work for us.
If Sweet Tooth does, then
Sweet Tooth doesn't work for us. I saw a...
register for Cat Gang.
I don't know how Cat Gang works. I'm not part of it. So I guess that would be a question for them.
You eat fish, friend? You guys eat bugs?
Here's the inn. You already know about that. Been inside. In front of it is my little stand where I sell my scavenged goods I find when I'm out scrapping. I haven't actually.
Do you look for anything specific? Or is it just whatever you can find?
Usually whatever I can find. Anything that looks valuable or interesting. Or occasionally tin cans. Oh! Apologies!
It's a small bag.
Yes!
Whoa. Oh, heck yeah.
It's easy to forget that this is a road.
Yeah. Maybe better lighting with... I mean, it's such a small street. I'm surprised vehicles are allowed.
Such is the fear. But yes, I typically sell, whatever I can find.
There's like a small. There's a small.
Over here.
Worth of fish in there.
This is the pawn shop. It's run by a man named Charles and a few other of his employees. Actually, we should probably stop in there. Actually, do you need a phone?